This is Alexis Joy from Alexisjoy VIP Access. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you. I am so excited to be speaking with you today. And first of all, I just want to congratulate you on all the amazing success with your career. You are taking over this entertainment world by storm.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Now, first of all, can you tell us what inspired you to focus your life around acting?
Well, growing up, I always thought, wow, Jim Carrey or Adrian Armante from Sweet Life, like, I wanted so much to be like them that I just, sort of got into myself. I wanted to be so much like Jim Carrey and be like, the guy. And so I asked my mom one day in the car, and then if we could go to an acting camp thing, and she's like, okay, and that's how it started.
Wow, amazing. And look at you now doing what you love to do, so that's great.
Before I went to bed, I'm like, well, wait. And it was crazy.
Aw, that's wonderful. Now, you play Robbie Miller in Nickelodeon's highly acclaimed TV series Every Which Way. What is your favorite part about working on the show?
Oh, the messes. I love messing and dumping stuff on people. It was great. Yeah, that's probably my favorite part.
Wonderful. Now, Season 3 of Every Which Way premieres on January 5th. What are you looking forward for fans to see the most from your character this season?
Personally, the T3 are very big this season on trying to get back on our new characters. So, I think they're going to want to see probably the last prank of the season.
Oh, wow. Now,
it's big.
Oh, wow. You just made me way more excited than I already am to see the show. So, speaking of your character is part of the Terrible Three, as you mentioned, and you guys love to play a lot of pranks. Have you ever played any pranks on your castmates in between takes of the show as well?
Well, one time at dinner we stole Tyler's phone, and then we passed it on, so it went from Jason to Jackie to Paris to me to her heart. And he was like, where is it? Where is it?
Oh,
and then
my God.
I finally handed it to him. I put it under his seat, and I'm like, dude, you're sitting on it.
Well, that is a great prank, but I think that could also be one of, like, a teenager and everyone's worst nightmare to lose their phone, so you got him good.
I know. Oh, my gosh.
Excellent. Well, you guys are the ultimate pranksters.
Yes, we are.
Now, do you feel as though you have any similarities with your character?
I do. I think I do. We're both pretty mischievous on what we're up to. Like a lot of people don't know about it.
Wonderful.
And I guess our style sort of is kind of like casual, and it's really, laid back, and I like that. And that's kind of what I do, like, every day.
Excellent. I love that. Now, if you could describe your character, Robbie Miller, in one word, what word would that be?
Oh, mischievous.
Oh, nice.
It's probably the word I use most often for him.
Great. Excellent. Well, we can't wait to see all the things that your character is up to this season, so all your fans will definitely just have to stay tuned for that.
Oh, yes.
Now, Every Which Way revolves around a witch who discovers she has interesting powers and abilities. If you could have any special power or ability, which one would it be?
It's probably between flying or just magic powers. But I think I'd go with magic powers because then I can give myself flying and extra things. Nice.
I like that. That's a great idea. Now, the Every Which Way cast recently celebrated Every Which Way weekend at Universal Orlando. What was that experience like for you?
Well, I've always been at Universal watching the bands on stage and, like, the people on the parade, on the float. And I'm like, wow, one day I really want to do that. And so I just remember that in the van as we were getting on the float. So I'm like, oh, my gosh, like, I'm on a float.
Aww.
And, and people, like, their faces lit up. They were calling, like, Emma and Daniel and, and it was great. I was like, wow, like, we're here. It was awesome.
Great. It must have been such a surreal moment for you, too, because you mentioned that you've always dreamed of being, like, at the parade, and it's now your time to be at that parade, so that must have been so surreal for you.
Yeah, it really was.
Oh, wonderful. I'm glad you had a great time. Did you ride any of the rides at Universal?
Some of us did. We did. Some of us did. So, Denisha or Paris, Paola, they all stayed behind because they didn't. It was the Rip Ride Rocket. It was like the big cheese. So everybody else went on. I was partnered with Jason the first time, and Jason, I thought he was going to be so scared, but no, he was. He was like, let's go, let's do it. He was the first one in line.
Oh wow!
And we all looked at each other and we were like, what? And yeah, well, usually we come to Jason for financial advice, so we went on. It was crazy, and Jason got off. He's like, that was fun.
Oh, wow.
Well, and the rest of us are screaming our tails off.
Oh, my goodness. Well, that sounds like a blast. I'm so glad you guys had a great time.
It was awesome.
Great. Now, if you could work alongside with any other actor or actress in a future project, who would it be?
Jim Carrey.
Nice. That was a quick answer.
I love Jim Carrey. He was like, even though my least favorite movie is The Grinch, because as a kid I was always scared of it. Like, even when we moved into our house, I heard that the girl before us had the Grinch movie in there, so I went to be in the room.
Oh, wow. Well, I can't wait to one day see you in a film with Jim Carrey. I know that day will be soon approaching with your amazing talent, so I definitely can't wait to see that happen.
Oh, thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Now, what other upcoming projects are you working on that fans can look forward to?
Well, I'm currently auditioning, and you'll just have to wait and see. Only time will tell.
Great. Fantastic. Well, again, I can't wait to see you in all your future projects. You are such a stupendous actor, so I know that I'll be seeing you a lot on the big and small screen this 2015.
Well, thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Now, lastly, if you could bring out one message to all your fans, what message would that be?
Keep moving. That's what I would say, is keep moving.
Excellent.
There's going to be a lot of disappointments everywhere. There's going to be a lot of, excitements, yeses and nos. There's going to be downs, sadnesses everywhere. Just keep moving.
Wow, that is such an amazing message to all your fans. And I just want to say you are such an inspiring actor and a great role model to all your fans. That was excellent.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. I just want to congratulate you on all the success with your career, and I wish you continued success. And everyone make sure to tune in and catch Louis in Every Which Way in the third season, amazing third season, which premieres on January 5th. I can't wait to watch it, Louis.
Thank you so much.
Well, thank you so much once again, and I wish you continued success with your career. It was wonderful chatting with such a charming and talented actor.
Thank you so much. Oh, my gosh.
You're welcome. Have a wonderful day.